Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to cover Polkadot. Is Polkadot still a good bet for the next bull run? We are going to cover everything about the project, the pros and the cons that I see about Polkadot right now after a couple of years that have been in the market. We are going to do some speculation about the price, what I see on that aspect, and we are going to compare it with another important layer 1 solutions and another projects in general, and also we are going to study a little bit about the TVL and all the perspective of Polkadot, but mainly I'm going to tell you if I think that Polkadot is a great bet for the next bull run or not. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's get into it. Hi crypto fans, well in today's video I'm going to give you my reasons why you should do your own research on Polkadot. Polkadot has been in the top 20 I would say for the last years since the last bull run and even a little more. Right now it's at position 14 and its value is $3.67 per DOT token. A couple of months ago it was even in the top 10, but usually it's between the top 10 and top 20. They have a lot good qualities as a project and as a community and ecosystem, but also another things that are, in my perspective, are making it being behind many other of the big layer 1 solutions. So let's go and cover all this information here. I will start with the pros that I see of the project. The technical aspects of the project are great. Polkadot is a layer 0 and the parachains connected to it is the layers 1. If you want to know more about the technical aspect, you can go here to this link and read everything, or you can search another video about Polkadot and how it works. I'm not going to spend time on that on this video, but the technical aspect I think is the only blockchain with this idea and one of the pioneers on the terms of omni-chain and the need to the different blockchains connect each other. So I think they did it great. Another good point is that Gavin Wood is the founder of Polkadot, was an important technical co-founder on Ethereum with Vitalik Buterin. This project is in the same level that Ethereum, that Cardano, that those important layer 1 solutions. They have a big ecosystem and right now 193 projects in the parachains. To check that I put there the link to the Parachain website. So this is parachain.info. Here you will find all the information about the different parachains, the auctions, investors, events and news. So you can review this if you want to know more about the ecosystem of Polkadot. You have the testnet of Polkadot, which is Kusama. We have the mainnet of Polkadot. So they have a very interesting technical project. So for that reasons, I think they have a lot of pros on that aspect. Just a couple of days ago, Polkadot development agency Web3 Foundation announced a new plan to deploy $22 million and 5 million dots through 2024, which will augment the community governance funding mechanism from the Polkadot treasury to help projects that will have a meaningful impact on the future. Send the link here to the different news about that, so if you want to read that you can check it here. But basically this is money spending in the future and the expansion of the ecosystem. So that is also a great news at this moment. And going in more specifically things about the token. The DOT token maintained their top positions in crypto market last years, so this was great. I was expecting to have DOT at this moment around the position 50, but they keep the top 20 tokens. They are listed in all major and small exchanges, so it's very liquid. You can go and buy and sell DOT in many exchanges. And one important thing that nobody comments when analyze the price of DOT at this moment is that DOT price is very close to the all-time low in the history of the token value. Let's check a little bit about that. When you go in CoinGecko, right now it's at $3.67, and here you can see the all-time high it was $55 and the all-time low was $2.70. This was in August of 2020. So this is about 3 years ago. And the price there was $2.70. So we are only at 35% down from the all-time low on the history of the token of DOT. And that is big because two reasons. If you are watching here a project with confidence on the future, that means that you are almost 34% from the lowest point that anybody could buy the token on the market. Usually, if you compare it, for example, with another important layer ones, you can see that right now ADA is 1,170 from all-time low. Ethereum is at 354,000% from all-time low. Even Polygon, you can see here, is 16,000 from the all-time low. Going into more medium-sized projects like Hedera, you can see it's at 361% from the all-time low. So this is not common for a project of this size and this magnitude in the top 20 of the crypto market. There's no other project right now that is at a 35% from the all-time low. So if you think that this project is going to succeed, that basically means that you are really seeing a very important support point here. And that is similar what you can see here in the chart, when from $2, $3, $4 we went to $43, retraced to $13, and then the all-time high of 55. So Polkadot has been maintaining the range of the $8, $9, $6. Right now is below the $4. So if you are interested in this project, that will be a very interesting point to enter position. This is not financial advice, it's only my ideas. Very close to the all-time low. If this is a project that you don't believe in it, that will be scary, because that means that if we break to the downside the all-time low position, that means that we don't have any support or whatsoever or any price history on this chart. That will mean that the price could go really, really low. So for one hand, it's good if you are believing in the project for the long term. If we were talking about the project on the list, on the position 300, 400, the situation it will be different. But for Polkadot, I think this is a positive thing if you are planning to enter positions here. Now, some cons about the project that I see is that right now there are a lot of more competitors. We have many layer 2 solutions coming up. And people, instead of creating the applications on these layer 1s, like Cardano, like Avalanche, like Ethereum itself, they are using this layer 2 solution. So you see many dApps being built on Arbitrum, Optimism, and many other layer 2s that in one perspective are overcoming the market of the layer 1s. In this case, this is a layer 0, so it's a little different, but you have many more competitors than the previous years. There are many new projects taking the markets of the layer 1s in the layer 2 ecosystem. Another con is that other layer 1 seems to have more active communities. That is my first and my most important complaint against Polkadot. I think they are not doing, like I put here, a good marketing strategy. We never have news about them. So if you go to cryptonews.net and you search for Polkadot, you will see that there are not really too many news, not even every day, but weekly. You will not see many news. And I am not counting news like trade analysis or that kind of stuff. I don't see that the project is really moving and hyping all the actions that they are doing growing the ecosystem. That doesn't mean that they don't do anything. You can see they had the hackathon this year. This is from July. You also can see that they have the funding program that they announced it a couple of hours ago. So there are activity and there are growth on the ecosystem, but it's mostly no announced with hype. And I think the projects should hype their news and should be focused on build community. That is also something that I didn't like here. Right now, the Discord has only 22k followers, and that is very, very low. There was only 2,400 people connected just a minute ago when I tested. But in Twitter, they have 1.4 million followers, which is a lot. In their YouTube channel, they have 45k followers, which is fine. And they are updating videos very regularly, so this is great. Even I don't know the quality of the videos, but the titles doesn't seem so important in terms of progress of Polkadot. But I think they are really lacking on the Discord. I think that is the live community. The 1.4 million in Twitter is fine, but there should be probably half of that is going to be bots and not people really following the project. But the people in Discord is always like your real community in one sense. So I am saying that I think they have a bad marketing structure right now, strategy, and not super focused on building more community. The technical aspects, I think they are great. And another important thing that I really don't like is that they don't have a good TVL compared to other competitors. Right now, if you zoom all the information for Polkadot, and I need to clarify here that in DeFi Llama, if you go to chains, you will not see Polkadot here. This TVL is not counted for the layer 0 itself. So the projects that are running on Polkadot are the layer 1s that will have the TVL. So for that, you search for Polkadot, and here you can see the total value lock on all chains that are running in Polkadot. And the most important one right here is Moonbeam. And you can see that there are only 10 projects. Moonbeam has the 31% of the TVL of all the Polkadot ecosystem right now at $34 million. So they are really around $100 million in TVL in total, which is really low TVL. I would expect more projects building DeFi structure, DeFi projects, more DXs. Really the DXs for Polkadot has been dying over the years. So I am thinking that they are also lacking that part of the structure and the project ecosystem. So that will be nice to have, to be prepared and have a situation for the next Bullrun for this project. So if you check for all chains and we say that they are around 100 million, so you can see they will be already here at position 19, so above Clayton and below Zksync era. So Zksync era just really has less than 1 year and already have more TVL at this point than Polkadot, so that is really concerning for me. So going to a little of price speculation, the current price is $3.65, so they are 15x from the all-time high. This is not too much for many other cryptos. I did a video similar to this for Metis DAO, you can check it here. And I also covered a video similar to this to Gala. So click the link for the Gala video that appears at the end of this video. So those projects had more X possibilities because the difference to the all-time high is bigger. But also you need to consider that this project is ranked at position 14 right now. So the confidence and the risk that you have is lower because we don't think that this project is going to disappear really soon. And they have a market cap of $4.6 billion. So this is a very big project, guys. Don't take it lightly. So 15x on a project of this magnitude is not bad investment. The all-time high was $55. And the speculation price, let's say that they do $100 for the next Bullrun on their token because of the Bullrun and not because they did any specific good partnership or anything else hyping the project itself. But let's say the total crypto market gets into the trillions for the next Bullrun. So Polkadot, even if it's go to the position 30 or 40, they probably will be able to achieve a market cap of the billion needed for $100. So it's not a crazy speculation. I will not bet 100% on that. But if that is the case, you will be doing 27x from the current price. So if you buy 1,000 DOT right now, that is 3,650. At the previous all-time high, you turn your 3.6k into 55k. And if you buy 10,000 DOT, that is 36k, which is a very big amount of dollars just to put in this project. But if you hit the $100 goal, you will be seeing $1 million in return. But comparing to my previous analysis projects, and this is the double that you will be investing in any case. So maybe you should check those videos on Metis and also in Gala Games. There are more risk, but probably the exits are more interesting than spending $36,000 and expecting a $100 price to get $1 million. So this is a kind of the speculation that you can see. Even if you try and you say that we may go back to the all-time high, which I think is 80% probably that will happen. A 15x from your current price is a lot, and like I say, we are really close to the all-time low, which it should be a very important base for this project. And again, the team, the technological aspect of this project is really good. I would like to see more hype on the marketing side and in the community side. Remember, these numbers are only my speculation and my opinion. This is not financial advice. And put your comments below. What do you think about Polkadot? What is your price prediction for the next bull run in 1 year, 1 year and a half? So put your comments below. Don't forget to check my video section on my website. There you will see my Metis DAO. Is Metis DAO a good investment for the next bull run? And here you have my video why I'm still buying Gala tokens. So check this video in order to know more about Gala too. And remember to check my subscriptions. I have a private Discord where we are managing high level of information about airdrops and also crypto in general, passive income opportunities and more. And I have an application that you can subscribe to apply easily to airdrops. So check my videos, check my subscriptions if this is something that you are interested. You of course can contact me here. So go to the contact form and you can write me something there. That will be all guys for this video. Remember, before we leave, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and don't forget to put your comments about Polkadot. What do you think? What is your price prediction about it? That will be all, and I see you in the next video. Bye.